Okay. So, we are moving on to the next module, and this module is on state estimation. So, before we get that, let us just very quickly recap what observability was. Okay. In the next module, we will recap what controllability is. Okay. So, let us say the system is given by the following model xk plus 1 equal to axk plus buk. Okay. Now, in general this is a process, you have only partial measurements. In the simulated situation, you knew exactly where you are starting with. You knew exactly that you are starting at origin y equal to 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, that was given to you in a problem statement. In real situations, you do not know where exactly you are starting with. You have to make an educated guess where you are starting with. Okay, that educated guess is usually wrong. It is not completely wrong, it is not wrong in the sense that it is totally useless, but it is wrong in the sense that if you rely on it too much, you are going to have errors. Okay. So, the first thing to note is you do not know exactly so you do not exactly know where you have started from, or sorry, but you have measurements Okay. What observability asks a question this is the question that observability asks. Okay. You are assuming perfect information over here. Okay. What that means is that the model and plant are the same, there is no model plant mismatch, there are no uncertainties. What you assume to be the model is an exact representation of the plant. Okay. What we are going to do in state estimation is not can we compute x naught, how do we actually in best manner, or let us say in a good manner, or let us say in a stable manner. Okay. We want it to be optimal, but sometimes we may not be able to guarantee optimality. Okay. If not guaranteed optimality, at least can we do it in a really good manner? Okay, maybe, maybe not, we do not know whether we can do it in a good manner or not, but at least can we guarantee stability. Okay, and what does stability mean in this case? In this case, the stability means that your estimate of x naught, okay, comes close to the actual value of x naught in a reasonable amount of time k. Okay. Asymptotic stability means as k tends to infinity, but when we talk about a reasonable performance, we want to say in a reasonable time k we should get to k naught. Okay. That is the other thing, one thing. Okay. Observability talks about can we compute, is it even possible to compute? If it is not possible to compute, you cannot go to the next step, how to compute, right. The other thing that you would have seen is observable subspaces, controllable subspaces, right. So, if the system is not observable, there will still be a subspace that will be observable. Then the question that you would ask in state estimation is different, is not whether you can get to x naught in the best possible way, but whether you can get to the observable subspace of x naught in the best possible way. Okay. So, the first question is observability, can we even do it, is it even possible to do? When there are uncertainties in the model. Okay. And the way we are going to represent these uncertainties state noise and measurement noise. Okay. This is the Greek letter nu. Okay. The standard way is to represent epsilon for state noise and nu for measurement noise, or epsilon 1 for state noise and epsilon 2 for measurement noise. So, these are the two standard representations that you will see in the literature. So, how do you compute x naught in the best possible way? What do we do when there are uncertainties in the model? When there were no uncertainties in the model, when this epsilon and nu did not exist, then all you needed to do was compute x naught and then use the model to compute x1, use the model to compute x2 and so on, right. Why? Because the information of the model was perfect, which means once you get x naught, you have also got an x1, x2, x3 up to xk. But when it comes to the presence of uncertainties, you are not only asking questions about how best to obtain x naught, but how best to obtain state estimates at x naught, x1, x2, x3, x4 right up to xk, okay, which basically amounts to how best to obtain x naught and how best to obtain the effect of epsilon and nu over the entire time. And that brings us to three different definitions. One is called smoothing, one step prediction, smoothing, filtering and one step prediction. Okay. Let us say okay. Smoothing means getting x hat from above information. If you obtain values x naught, x 1, x 2 up to x k minus 1, any or all of the values, that is called smoothing, just the definition. Okay. Filtering is to obtain the value of x hat k, and one step prediction is to obtain the value of x hat k plus 1. Okay. I will introduce one more notation. I will write it down and then I will explain. This is a definition. Okay. The notation, you have seen this in your probability and statistics courses. You have probably seen this even in your 11th and 12th when you are introduced to something called Bayes theorem. Okay. This basically means this is how we have been calling it, right? Right, remember from your few years back, that is exactly what it is. Smoothing means given information up to k, obtaining values up to k not including k. Okay. So, let us say k equal to 10, if you use information up to k equal to 10 to obtain either x hat 0, x hat 1, x hat 2, x hat 3 up to x hat 9, any or all of this, it is smoothing. If you obtain x hat 10 given value up to 10, it is filtering. If you obtain value at x hat 11 at given information up to x hat 10, it is prediction. Okay. Let us say you obtain the value from x hat 0 right up to x hat 10 given the value up to 10, we still call it smoothing. Okay. So, smoothing is a catch all term that is used to refer to the past. Filtering is the term that is referred if you are only interested in the present. Prediction is the term that you use if you are only interested in the future. If you are interested in past and present, generally we use the term smoothing instead of saying smoothing and filtering to avoid complication. Okay. As far as the definitions and notations are concerned, the definitions is these are one set of definitions